Right arms.
And here
That might
the
put up a fight.
soldiers come with their long black guns. Who's got their hands on the laws? Who's got their hands on the laws? Got their guns to the laws. Who's got their guns to the laws? Got their guns in the sweet. Who's got their guns in the sweet? Who's got their guns to the laws? Who's got their guns with your fingers crossed. You held my wrist, now I'll never forget that pebble pushing up and into my knee. You said the sky light up, you said the sky light up, and all the kids in the playground waiting for the light up. You said the sky's the sign, you said the sky's the sign, and I was watching the blue in your eyes come by. You said the sky light up, you said the sky light up, and we were all waiting for. And all I feel anymore, and all I can't see anymore. I didn't like it, I was excited by it. What will I say when I get home? I'm in the window, I'm at the door. And on the 4th-foot court, and on the jungle gym, and on the asphalt, you gave me a fear of my skin, a desire to feel the sun rising in between my knees. And all I feel anymore, and all I can't see anymore. I'm 16, driving south from Baltimore. What will I say when I get home? I'm in the window, I'm at the door. All I feel anymore, and all I can't see anymore. I'm standing on the ceiling, my feet are on the floor. All I feel anymore, and all I can't see anymore. My feet are on the floor, there's something on the ceiling. Sunset behind a chain link fence. You put that tiny candle in my hand. You put that chrism on my forehead with your fingers crossed. You held my wrist, now I'll never forget that pebble pushing up into my knee. You said the sky light up, you said the sky light up, and all the kids in the playground waiting for the light up, and all the kids in the 4th-foot court, I hated them, then died mourned.